tell us why he uses these fancy words that he knows perfectly well. A majority of the people in his audience will either have to pretend they understand or go look up.
Well, let me say two things. In the first place, people talk about long words. They don't have to be long to be unusual, right? An adze is an unusual word.
A what?
An A-D-Z-E.
And what is it?
It's a thing you chop wood with, sort of skim boats with. But it's not a long
Not an
word.
axe, though.
Yeah, no. Now, that's point number one. Point number two is people never are ready with an answer to the question, how come such a word existed if there wasn't a felt need for it? Why would somebody make up a word like say, velleity, if there wasn't a need to express that?
That was, of course, that was technical jargon in medieval scholastic thought, velleity.
Yeah.
It was good jargon.
Sure. Something this sort of so it seems to me that simply to forswear the use of words that that arose out of an exquisite sense of their need is to throw away part of your patrimony. Incidentally, you may know this, that the Monsignor, what was his name? He translated the Bible. Ronnie Knox. In his introduction, he says that the King James people took 16 different Greek words and rolled them all into the word righteous. Thus, said he, setting back ethical scholarship by 2,000 years, i.e. distinctions between righteous and something a little bit different from righteous, simply were not observed in that. Now, it made a marvelous rolling word that covered all kinds of insights, ethical insights. But if you were to say, for instance, that all dogs should be called dogs, rather than cocker spaniels or terriers or whatever, you would simply give up an entire species in that taxonomy and be the poorer for it.
Well, this is the fallacy of Esperanto, an attempt to have